So it's the end of the day and we're all chilling out. All the animals are fed. Nutmeg's having some food. And I'm here with letty-Lou. You gonna come here, letty-Lou? Chris, can you tell me a bedtime story? You want a bedtime story? Yes, Chris. I'm very tired. Well, once upon a time, there was a donkey. Was it, Chris? It sounds exciting. And that donkey was Coco and Eli. They came to the farm. And Chris didn't want them. You didn't want them? Well, I wasn't that interested in them. But as soon as Coco and Eli came, I fell in love with Coco and Eli. We became best friends. And my love for donkeys was ignited. Too many times I've seen donkeys made to work unnecessary in the heat. You don't deserve it. Donkeys deserve to have the best life like all animals. So I said, my donkeys have the best life. They have the freedom, they have the treats, they have the love, and they grew. Sadly, one day, we lost Coco suddenly. Coco was a special donkey. She brayed, she was very, very much in charge of the farm. Oh, Chris, I'm so sad. But like all things, it was not to be. And Eli was a bit sad. He had his goat friends, he had his animals. But he wanted donkeys. So me and my friend Caroline, with Nikki and Cara, my daughter, decided that we could have some donkeys. We found a lovely lady in Gloucestershire called Sally, who had some donkeys that needed new homes. Chris, were they rescues? No, they weren't rescued. They just needed a new home, a forever home. So we contacted Sally and we went down. Nikki was very keen to buy a donkey, and this is your mum. Chris, Nikki bought Nutmeg. Chris, it's like the new Coco. Chris, you get confused. I get confused between Coco and Nutmeg because they were very special. So not only did we have Nutmeg, we saw Muffin, which was Cara's donkey with Casey. And we have Doji, the Italian donkey from Gloucestershire, which Caroline adopted. But that was not it, because as we drove away, Edward was left all by himself. Your dad was left all by himself. Chris, was he? You left him? No. No, the lady said, would you take Edward for a very special price? And I looked at Caroline, we didn't have to talk. And the lady reversed her trailer back. And we brought Edward, your dad, back. They were very young, 6 months old. But they were all good friends. And bit by bit, they became friends with Eli. Eli was so excited to have new friends. He was the daddy, the granddaddy of them all. They were very playful. And they grew up chasing Caroline, chasing Cara and Claire and Casey. Lots of treats. But one day, Edward, he decided that it was time to show what he could do. Chris, what do you mean? You're too young, we're not going to go there. But with a little bit of magic and a bit of love, we had some babies. Nutmeg had a baby. Your brother George, who was the most delightful donkey ever. George was amazing, just as you are, sorry. Chris, you say he's better than me? No. But I love George. He was a special bond. And of course, then we had Muffin, who sadly, little baby didn't make it. Chris, why was that? Well, sometimes in life, things like that happen. We have no control over it. And this little baby had a forever home just for a week with us. And had to be rushed to hospital. We were all sad. And George was sad, we all were sad. And then Dochi had this amazing baby, which we called Nelly. And you know Nelly is, I guess as you say, your half-sister. Nelly was very independent. And George and Nelly became everybody's friend. George would run after Toast. Nelly would just run away and play. And all the donkeys were all very happy. But our family was not complete. It was not complete because, what was it, Chris? What is it? Because Nutmeg, your mum, had another baby. Chris, did she? Yeah, and this little baby. Chris, tell me more. We're not going to go into the Grease song. This little baby was very special. We waited forever, didn't we, Nutmeg? We were hoping in May, we were hoping in June. And then one magical night in July, the baby was born. And do you know who that baby was? No, Chris? Who was it? It was you. It was you. Chris, I was born, yeah, not that long ago. A beautiful little girl who playful, who stole everybody's heart. Your mum looks after you. We look after you. So we're going to say goodnight to you. Shall we go and say goodnight? You say goodnight to everybody? Chris, night everybody. Night. Night there. Chris, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. I'm not waking you up. I'm saying goodnight. Oh, night everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Chris, that was a nice story. It was a nice story. Yeah, and tomorrow you'll see Kirsty, you'll see Lorna, you'll see Claire. And lots of people will be looking forward to seeing you because you're going to do the rush hour in the morning. Okay. No night, everybody. Night. I love you more.